They thought this shit was sweet.
They thought that shit was sweet. They thought this shit was sweet.
Thought that shit was sweet.
PARTTWICE, I see.
They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Because I tried to keep the peace.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get all of this money in the streets. Niggas beef, then they go to war. Somebody gon' die, yeah. Fuck the police, we gon' shoot you every time, yeah. Rather live my life behind a jail cell. I can't let you niggas rock my bell. Send me straight to hell. I'ma keep the heat. Seekers aiming till your head gone. If I miss, that's okay. I'll be at your girl home. Live a life of crime, and you know there ain't no rules in it. I can't get your sergeant. I got to kill the lieutenant. Head with no screws in it. Thought I called the Holy Ghost. Fire from my gun, turn you niggas into fucking ghosts. Thought the shit was sweet, sweet. Man, they thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was
how you coming at
them?
She probably mad at people. A lot of girls be getting hit in the same bed, in the same house, in the same position for so long, man. You know. And you bust them up in a bathroom somewhere in a restaurant, man, they fall back in love with you. You know. Well, hey, man, I don't think there's nothing wrong with Shakur beating up on Schofield. He young, he can take a L. You know, it ain't about losses over here. Just because you lose don't mean nothing. You say, well, Shakur's fight wasn't close, he outboxed him. I just don't like making excuses why these guys can't get in the ring, homie. Because if it ain't one thing, it's another why a nigga can't get in there now. If he ready to die, why you trying to limit this man time to die? He want to get in there and die, my nigga. Why you trying to stop these boys from dying? They ain't your son. That ain't your responsibility. You know, like same thing with Tank. Y'all say Tank knocking everything out, so why y'all need these people to develop even more to give them a better competition? Well, Shakur ain't gonna develop no even more. He just gonna get better and learn from his mistakes. You know, so let's fight these guys. We tired of these weak ass fights, man, and trying to make up an excuse why these fights are good. G, I'm gonna let you guys do that. Let you guys say another man ain't ready. So when it comes time for you to be ready, somebody gonna tell you you ain't ready. Ain't nobody gonna never tell me I ain't ready for nothing. We got guys coming straight out of high school, going to the service at wartime and dying for their country, being labeled a hero at the age of 18. And you got somebody out here trying to fight and lace up these gloves, homie. Let them fight. And lace up the gloves and get in there and show me what you got. Maybe he's an anomaly. Maybe the last performance he learned from his mistake. Maybe people do get better after bad performances. Maybe. I'm not the one to judge him. If you talking shit, I want to see you back it up, homie. This is what the boxing game has become. You got to talk shit just to get a fight now? Okay, it been like that, but you really got to just get under a nigga's skin just to get a fight. Okay, let's do it. You say if Schofield wants to fight, they should give him the opportunity. Yeah, maybe. That's a big maybe, but shit, it'll be exciting until it's over with, right? Somebody gonna get hurt in that fight because of his mentality and the way he go in there and rock out. So I just don't see him beating no Shakur, but that'll probably be a great fight and shut a lot of people's mouths up, man, to show you it's different levels to this shit. And nobody care about you throwing 100 punches a fucking round. That's 100 punches. How many of them fucking punches gonna land? And if they do land, are they gonna be precise? And will you get counted before you get to punch number 3? Or punch number 1? Or punch number 50? How many times you gonna get counted in between 100 punches? Or would you even get to 100 punches coming in there swinging at a masterclass boxer with beautiful, almost perfect defense, nigga? Defense wins championships, right? And not in everybody else's books. There's a way around that too, huh? You're gonna change the way these guys made up the phrase, huh? That's been around before. I don't know how many people grandfathers was born. You say we ain't seen Shakur tested yet. His biggest fight probably Oscar or Edwin. Exactly. So why is everybody mad for Shakur trying to test himself? This is the issue I got with a lot of people trying to come up with different type of excuses, going down Pandora's box, trying to figure out a way to discredit Shakur Stevenson. When he doing everything that, you know what I'm saying, a nigga that's supposed to be getting some money is supposed to do. And you guys didn't want to fight me. Okay, we got Coach Calvin talking to me behind closed doors, talking about, hey man, you know, just be patient. How long you want me to be patient, nigga? How long can Tank be patient? That nigga 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm younger than Tank. Okay, I'll be patient, but then as the years go by, as the world turn, man, you still want me to be patient, homie? You sound like a nigga that tried to spin me that owed me some money for about 3 weeks, homie. Trying to make an excuse why you ain't got to pay me my money, homie. And a nigga ain't trying to hear that shit, G. A nigga ain't trying to hear none of that shit y'all talking, Mexican, G. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, we trying to see the fights. And if you got an excuse why the fight can't happen, that's some shit I ain't trying to hear. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, dog. It's weak to me. And I heard a couple of you niggas slick dissing the boy. And I don't know if it was meant for me, but I'ma act like it was meant for me because I like to act silly. I like to crack jokes and laugh and kick it a few and take a smoke or two with the fellas. And if I hear another mother lover get on their YouTube page and say, man, we don't do all that silly shit over here. You know, we got professional boxing talk over here. I'm going to come on your live and I'm going to click on your link and ask you, my nigga, is you talking about me? Because I like that silly shit. And I think it's prolific the way I crack jokes and tickle you pussy niggas in the pussy. And you don't go over there and discredit a nigga slick talking about this ain't this over here. What is it over there, pussy nigga? Besides a whole bunch of beat around the bush talk and letting a whole bunch of pussy niggas come on your show with a whole bunch of narratives that's false. So you can get some fucking views and a different little view of your fucking show. Because you can't entertain the fucking world without a motherfucking co-host. Because you can't get on the guy. Man, get your dog ass up out of here with that weak ass shit. Trying to desecrate a player on the down low. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine. From San Fran to Japan. You understand? It's all about the money game with me. Hit the like and the subscribe and get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. These guys don't want to acknowledge PARTTWICE over here on Rude Exposure, but I'm going to make them. People see me in they chat and they can't help but to speak to me. All the boxers be sneak watching me. All your big favorite YouTube channel be sneak watching PARTTWICE. Because they think they going to come over here and get a love song sung to them. You want me to talk nice and all that there and talk all perfect and pretty and stop with the curse word? Okay, you mother lovers. I give you permission to say mother lovers. Trying to correct my shit so I can get it right and get me up at least 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my James. We hashtag saving booty over here. What y'all doing in the community with these super chats and these cash apps, G? How to survive 2025. The place where these boxers cannot hide.
I just want the money, I just want the power. Whole lot of weed in the fields and the powder. Counting up the petty, the dread for the low. Ride with the dog, 10 piece, sugar low. You gotta know a nigga scrap. Now I'm gonna die. I think it was some niggas been behind me all night. They in for some pride. I pull up at the store. My nigga sugar low from Jamaica, let it go. He opened up the door. With the 44. Before we let it go, let the pussy niggas know. My nigga sugar low from Jamaica, let it go. He opened up the door. With the 44. Ooh, la, ja, 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 ja. Yeah, I feel it in your day. Yeah.
Hit that like button for me. They thought that shit was sweet. They thought that shit was super sweet. They thought that shit was sweet. They thought that shit was super sweet. Yeah, man, y'all don't want this fight to happen for some reason, man. Why is that? A lot of people don't want this fight to happen, man. I hear it all in the air. It's a natural mystic in the air. It's a reason. It's a particular reason niggas is hating on this fight. I think it's a great fight. What you think? Despite all your hate and all your skepticism about a young nigga and another nigga, I think it's a great fight because of the energy. Somebody got to get beat up anyway, right? Somebody got to get beat up in this fight. Whether it's Shakur Stevenson or whether it's Schofield, the kid. I'm glad he got his name and still got the kid in front of it. You think that shit is sweet? You think because he's young, he's not a man? You don't hear this shit y'all talking about, this man? How you was when you was that age and a nigga doubted you? And you had well, maybe some of you guys didn't have somebody backing you, raising you into a killer, but this man that y'all make fun of raised his son into a killer. Whether he killed bombs or not. Tank killed bombs. The king of all bombs. Until you fight another killer, right? And this is what we all been waiting for. Killers fighting killers. I think the young nigga is a killer. I see him lick his blood. I seen him lick his blood. He likes it. Yeah, he liked it, that shit, nigga. Hey, listen, there's a lot of killers in the league, in this boxing game, right? I even think Teofimo is a killer. He over there with Eddie Reynoso, trying to tighten him up on his killer instincts. That's one thing I give Eddie, though. He gonna get you right in the gym.
And I feel like there's a level of respect there for Shakur because it was already said that when they sparred, Shakur hit this kid with a body shot that damn near made him shit himself.
Answer for cancer, but when I called cancer, I knew there was an answer. I called, oh my God, that's my Lord and my Savior. Told me not to worry, he gon' do the kid a favor and heal me. Knew he could've killed me, cause I was living wrong, man. I was living filthy. I asked him for forgiveness, he said that he'd forgive me. Don't know that we're perfect, he's still working with me. Used to sell cocaine, and I was a robber. One false move, I cut you like a barber. I was living dangerous, I was living reckless. I made a lot of enemies that wanna see me breathless. I did a lot of time in that penitentiary. Lived the life of a gangster, but that ain't really me. I'm tired of these streets, all I wanna do is chill before I get myself killed. Out here trying to keep it real, can you feel me? I'm putting my faith in you. I put my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you. What? Going to prison is a nightmare. I spend my money on the lawyer, but the feds, they don't fight fair. They got me stressing out, I'm thinking about my baby. And what about my daughter? So much I never told her.
Lord, please give me strength.
My faith.
I'm weak, please help me. If I call, say if I fall, you'll catch me in your arms. Is my trust in you?
Lord, forgive me for my sins, take my soul if I should die. I was high, I was living like a bad guy. Don't wanna be the bad guy, I better do the right thing. Every time I turn around, the devil trying to fight right. Now they gotta fight back, stomping on this red head. I don't fear the devil, so no longer is the boy's head. God say the victory is mine, we gon' win. That's the end of my prayer, let the church say amen, say amen. I'm putting my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you.
There for Shakur because it was already said that when they sparred, Shakur had hit this kid with a body shot that damn near made him shit himself.
Hashtag saving booby, homie. Hashtag saving booby, homie. That eye right there is a result of the circumstances that she living in, homie. And that's why I'm here as a man by God to protect my seed. I gotta come over here and get my baby from this, you know, undesirable environment. That's all that is, homie. You know, ain't nobody punch her and ain't nobody hit her in it. It's an infection that she gotta get taken care of. But hey, man, as far as this fight, it's a lot of people don't want to see this fight, Blunt. It's a lot of energy, bad energy around this fight, my nigga. Why? Why? Why is it bad energy around this fight, bro? What's wrong with this fight other than Schofield is a young nigga that is inexperienced? Is this fight any difference as far as like Shakur fighting Oshino? I know Oshino got experience, but do you think Schofield can do good against Oshino? You think he can win that fight? I want to know if you think Schofield can beat Rolly Romero. Maybe even a Pitbull Cruz. That'll be a great fight, wouldn't it? I don't think it'll be a wash on any side. I think if it is, it'll be on Schofield for the victory. And just because you young don't mean nothing. Because I was once young before, and I could have been an athlete. I was ahead of my time as well. There's young niggas out there that are advanced, ahead of their time. Leaders, in fact. But you have to be a follower before you become a leader. So by him being under his father, it is looked down upon. Why? Because niggas ain't got no daddies. And when they see somebody like Schofield Sr., they look for his flaws instead of his sons. And when they talk about Schofield Jr., just like they talk about Devin Haney, they talk about the father. Same, no difference with Floyd Mayweather. He had to kick his own father out the gym, remember? You say, I see what you're saying, he number 2. It don't even matter if he number 2, homie. They want Shakur Stevenson to fight Andy Cruz. How many fights does Andy Cruz have under his belt? These excuses are becoming, I'm talking about like, it's so thick. The energy is what I'm talking about. So let's look at the positivity in this shit. The positive side of this fight is everybody before he was talking that shit was like, yeah. But now it's no, because it's actually happening. And Oscar knows that Schofield is the boss. Uh-oh, link alert. All boxers are the boss at the end of the day. I'm finna check it out right now.
Yo, man, what's good, man? Blunt sports, man. Had to say it 3 times for you, man. Man, before I get into the video, man, please like, subscribe, share, comment on the video. Let me know what you think about what's being said in the video, man. So today, we're going to talk about the potential fight of an Andy Cruz and a Shakur Stevenson. Is it possible? Is it realistic? Let me know what you think in the comment section below, man. So for me, I'm going to say, is it a good fight? I would say, of course it's a good fight because Andy is a skilled fighter. Andy didn't look too hot his last outing. But I would have to compare him and Shakur they are very similar to me. Both of them don't really have a lot of pop on their shots. I think Shakur might have a little more pop than Andy. you know, as of right now, you know, he's further along in his career as well. You know, he's only 4 fights in, but they do have a similar style. You know, both were very, very known amateur, you know, very, very good amateur pedigrees, you know what I'm saying? Both Olympic medalist winners, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, stop. Andy Cruz ain't got no motherfucking pop on nothing. Not a soda pop. Not a motherfucking pop you can call your pop. Not no type of pop, homie. He's nowhere near compared to Shakur except for the slickness. And that ain't even compared to Shakur because he has a Caribbean style. Now, Shakur Stevenson has pop. Shakur Stevenson does not have pillow fists. Shakur Stevenson has stoppages. Shakur Stevenson has stoppages that are stopped too early. That could have been a knockout. Shakur Stevenson is getting stronger as he gets older. Shakur Stevenson is on a whole nother level not to be compared to by any other fighter in the league right now. That's like back in the days trying to compare somebody to Pernell Whitaker. Or before that trying to compare somebody to these different fighters when they are their own kind, their own brand. Look at Jaron Ennis. He don't even like when people try to compare him to other people. Never. You say it's Shakur versus Kid Austin is a bigger fight than Tank versus Roach and they don't want that? Of course, homie. Of course. You know why it's a bigger fight than Lamont Roach? Because Lamont Roach can't hurt nobody. That's why it's a bigger fight. It's a bigger fight because it's more of a threat assessment. Whenever they have hurricanes, don't they have levels? When that shit is at a level where you have to evacuate, it's at its highest level. This is a threat assessment. You guys like knockouts. You guys like video game types of fights. Well, this will be a video game type of fight. Why? Why? Because Shakur Stevenson is the masterclass boxer. He's not going to go in there and try to knock you out. He's going to try to dissect you. That's just what he is, homie. Other fighters that he need to fight should be the opposite of him. That's what Schofield is, homie. I don't care how much Schofield tries to box. I don't care how much Schofield tries to go orthodox to southpaw to orthodox. I don't give a mother lover. I don't give a mother love. He's still going to have that killer instinct when he enters that ring against a masterclass boxer that's sticking and moving and putting all that work on him and he can't touch him and he's getting frustrated. He's a young nigga. He don't know how to control his goddamn mental yet. Just like his father said, your mind ain't even mentally developed all the way properly. That's why I'm in your corner. And it's true. It's true. But that don't mean he can't hurt Shakur. That don't mean he might not be ahead of his time. We can't find out unless he fight him, right? We can't find out if he is an anomaly unless he fights young. He can't wait till he's 30 and he's so-called what you guys say fully developed. If you are an anomaly, you are already chosen by God, fool. What is wrong with these people? You can't stop what God got coming. And if God got him beating Shakur, then God got him beating Shakur at whatever time that he gets in the ring with him, man. Man, you remember the time when Ali was going out to fight Foreman? His whole fucking crew was like, man, they scared. He turned, what the fuck y'all scared of? I'm the one getting in the ring. Let's put a smile on our face. Whatever God got coming, they got it coming. Niggas ain't spiritual no more. Niggas don't believe no more. You have doubt on anything somebody do because you can't do it in your life. Because you have doubt if you get in the ring. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time when I deal with the kids. When the kids be like, no, he too big. He'll beat me. What? You looking at his size thinking he'll beat you? You lost already. Then I get the big kid, put the gloves on him. He don't even know how to throw a fucking proper punch. He swings like a fucking girl, like his sisters. He been fighting his sisters all his life. I got it on video. I'ma post it. Just chill. Size ain't shit. But if you know how to use it, you can take advantage of it. Trying to tell you, homie. It's the real shit, G. These guys like, let's say Teofimo Lopez, man. He can knock you out. He can knock you out, man. But what he try to do in the ring? Showboat, showcase his talent. Same as Boots. These niggas got to put on the show, homie. It ain't just knocking motherfuckers out and just winning fights no more. That's what Shakur's at last place at. He's not that type of fighter. For this type of generation, man. This type of generation does not appreciate a Shakur Stevenson, nigga. And never will. Why would they? Thanks, Nintendo. And when I say this generation, my nigga, I say this generation. And it's a shame that I gotta play this, but fuck it. Why not?
Never boom the blanket. If I see one of them little niggas, I'm shooting my stick. Yeah, them niggas wasn't beef with us till it bust up all. Last time I caught one of you little niggas, I really got on. Yeah, I'm bouncing out the load. I'm trying to hit him in the shit. That fat nigga told me like to really run track, bitch. Yeah, I'm bouncing out the load. I'm really busting slam, bitch. And Johnny, how you talking? How you got beat up by a little kid? Them niggas took it to him. I'm finna clutch that nigga in the shit. Yeah, I'm bouncing out the load. I promise that I'm busting blicks. You niggas are not thugs. You niggas all bitch. You niggas have steppers. Half y'all niggas never hit a skid. Yeah, I'm really bouncing out the load. I'm trying to up a stick. If I see one.
Kill. Crocodile kill. Kill you. Crocodile kill you. Crocodile kill you. Crocodile kill you. Kill you. Crocodile kill you. Crocodile kill you. Crocodile kill you. Kill you. Crocodile kill you. Crocodile kill you. The nigga kill you too.
I was born in the city with no pity. Niggas are tired, and niggas are try to get away with murder. That's when they gon' fry. Learning lessons about the Smith and Wesson. Why the fuck did I squeeze? 84 degrees, 105 with humidity. Hotter than the motherfucker, making a nigga snap. Without patience, I was slouch, soft, drinking cat. Didn't care if you was white, didn't care if you was black. Ain't no fucks about no Puerto Ricans, Europeans, chaps. Giving them craps, some was shaking. My fingers on the dice, lost your cash, lost your dreams, graduated to the pipe. Seem like nowadays, everybody snitching, catching the last of time. Nigga done dropped the time on a friend of mine, petty crime. Everybody talking about me, dog, I don't give a fuck. Police pulled me over and I'm ready for that what? Everybody talking about me, dog, I don't give a fuck. Crackers pulled me over and I'm screaming out,
Kill you. Crocodile kill you. Crocodile kill you. Crocodile kill you.
Everything is backwards. Everything is backwards. N-word this, N-word that. You can't even get mad at white people for saying nigga no more. It's a household name. You go to work and talk to your co-workers and let them say nigga. You let all your white girlfriends say my nigga. Everybody say nigga. Niggas say nigga, we cool. But crackers say nigga, nut the fuck up. What happened to that type of living? So you can't get mad for Ryan Garcia for saying nigga, even if he adds the E-R-A, right? Oh, it's a different spirit. You don't feel some type of way when you hear that there, boy? We different breeds out here, like South Nuts TV. How you gonna let that man get on TV or YouTube and desecrate Muhammad Ali and use the N-word like he's a nigga? You guys need to hit my like and my subscribe and get me up to 1 billion subscribers. Every day is Thanksgiving. That's how I makes my living. If you wants to go viral, do something that's go against the spirit. That's all you got to do. If you want to stay where you at, do like me and keep calling out the truth, because they're going to suppress that. And ain't nobody gonna make a video about Sexy Red infesting the black community. And it ain't gonna never be no more Muhammad Ali's, man. A real true face of boxing that stood on this square.
Never bring the blick in. If I see one of them little niggas, I'm shooting my stick. Get them niggas, wasn't beef with us, tell them bust up all. Last time I
Uh-oh, we got the Schofields on Mill City.
I would love to hear that. And I would love to hear why. And don't reflect because with your mind.
We got to put the eyeballs in the chat for Mill City.
I think that you wanting your son to go reach for greatness is great.
Me wanting?
It's not her.
Or him wanting?
It's not her. Okay.
I'm just a dad. I'm just supporting my son. He's my personal trash talker, so the fight is made. I don't talk trash. That's the right thing. I'm just supporting my son, so I want to hear this.
This isn't my dad. This isn't my pop's stream. You know, if he was to pass away tomorrow, what he get out of it?
I'm just trying to figure out, Floyd,
We on Mill City, y'all.
Where do you get this confidence of wanting to fight Shakur?
He got them ready for their fights as champions. So that right there should stop.
That was one.
He got Shakur. One was Shakur. Shakur called him back. He did a camp with Devin. Uncle Devin called him back.
But
he did a
listening
camp.
to the
Hold
promoter.
up, listen. You're not hearing me. He got the champions ready for their fights, and they couldn't even deal with him then as a kid fighting 4-round fights. So the thing is, it's no discussion there on how we think he's ready. He's ready. He get them ready for their fights, their championship fights. What the hell are you talking about? And not only one champion, all of them. From Robert Easton Jr. and Adrian Broner camps, Tank camps, the list goes on. You can ask them how he fight. Just interview them. Them champions shared the ring. They was going into.
Yo, that nigga that called in last time should call in again, man. Tell that nigga to shut the fuck up. Shakur cousin should call back in. Tell that nigga to shut the fuck up.
I was gonna say he don't got championship experience. On what ground, if he was fighting the champions, getting them ready to have championship fights? Right, so it don't make sense. So that's what make him, answering your question, that's what put him on this level to choose that fight. He's number 2 on the WBA, doing it independently. We only had a couple of fights with Golden Boy. He held his WBA title for a year and a half. I ain't not a championship. He's a WBA champion for a year and a half, regardless. And he holds the WBC title.
I'm finna share this video.
And he holds the Texas State lightweight title. So he holds.
Hey, I'm finna share this video, y'all.
If you want to stay where you at, do like me and keep calling out the truth. Because they're going to suppress that. There ain't nobody going to make a video about Sexy Red.
I'm finna post this shit. Alright. Let's go back to Mill City.
Everything creates in your mind, you manifest it into the physical reality. What you reflecting is your reflections. Ours ain't that. We not reflecting a loss. Why? And I answered your question. You asked what put him on a level to fight for a championship thing. Him getting the championships ready, the champions ready for their fight. I just answered your question. All of this is fact.
I should send a super chat.
I don't need anybody else's speculations. Just ask the champ. Ask Sean Porter, who we got ready for, was his sparring partner for the Crawford fight. We don't even fight at 147. So
I understand, but he's the one that has to fight them, and
he called out the fight, brother. So I'm not gonna let y'all put it down like he's a daddy. He done said it numerous times. So you're flipping things because you interviewed us.
I'm not flipping things.
Listen, you interviewed us. I'm not getting loud with you, brother. You interviewed us. He answered that already. He said he wants the fight. So stop. I'm just his promoter promoting.
I want to send him a tip.
So we already cleared that. Shakur disrespected his daddy. So about suck my dick, auntie. This is personal. So there's nothing else to say about that. Why do he deserve this shot? He's number 2. Zepeda said he couldn't do it. He said he'll fill in. And Shakur said nobody want to fight him. So we answered that. So they said your promoter won't sign it.
Hey, yo, I think I'm going to send me a super chat.
We answered that. So it ain't nothing to twist here. We talking about the fight.
You don't got him?
None of this bullshit would make him ready. If you don't believe he's ready, fine. Talk about the fight.
No, for sure.
Oh, here you go.
Omac original, thank you for the $2. Dan Pops, sarcastically, for that 1.2. So is that what it was? 1.2?
No, nigga. Pardon me, you're not a nigga. I'm just saying. I just said either way, it's a win-win fight. Well, how they don't get that? We prize fighters. We're not doing this for charity. We're prize fighters. You fight for a prize. So they offered him $1.2 million. Should he fight for $100,000 against a cab driver or take the 1.2? You went to math class. Whoever answered that, asked that question. Stop playing with us, y'all. Y'all know y'all would take the money too. But besides the money, he want to fight Shakur. We could beat Shakur. We got Shakur. We did it ready. We got him ready for his fight. Shakur can't beat us. Shakur landed 1 punch in 4 rounds. We said that before too. We've been saying that for 3 years, but then now recently Shakur come. Oh, I'm talking about sparring. It took him 3 years to answer. His team had amnesia for 3 years. I'm sorry. I'm not pumping hard. I don't want to start that, but listen, we ain't into this dumb stuff. But we're gonna have an interview. We're gonna interview shit that we already new shit, not shit we already answered in 3 of your interviews already.
Yeah, I sent him a super chat.
You want to fight Shakur? You know I'm just not fight his company.
No.
You know that.
Respectfully, obviously, we know that you.
No, I said you, not
fight.
we. I said you, not we.
Me.
No, I'm not beefing with you. I'm saying you because we did interviews with you. You know already. So you asking questions.
They gotta fight.
No, he want to fight Shakur. You know I'm just the mouth for his company that he owns. So stop with all this nonsense. This is 2 fighters. This is boxing coming back. That's what y'all should be talking about. Boxing is finally coming back. We're the champion.
He talking about knocking Shakur out. You better have some defense.
So living out real boxing and y'all complaining?
No.
Then when the Floyd Mayweather shit was going on and nobody fighting, then y'all complaining then. So people would never be happy. So let's get on to the fight. February 22nd, they rocking for Shakur belt, and we are coming out a winner.
Oh.
I've never said that, you know.
So it's nothing else to be said on that. How's your day going? You ate breakfast?
Yeah, I did.
Right, that's it.
Listen,
we're not trying to cause negativity out there. Have people
Let your son talk, man.
Why is this happening? Do he deserve this shot? We're not putting that. You know he deserved this shot. So why are we putting that out there? I didn't come to interview with you to put out negativity. You know he deserved this shot. This is a young man stepping up against all odds. You should be praising and talking about that. You should be talking about the homelessness. You should be talking about the pursuit of happiness.
I've been barely saying anything. Coach, what I'm trying to say is that I see that you guys want the fight.
We got the fight. What you mean
you got the fight, but you know you got Oscar just saying otherwise.
And so what that mean, everybody can say otherwise. You're not talking to Oscar. You can say that for Oscar.
So when
We still in the signal.
You didn't hear me. What you brought up then is for Oscar. We said the fight is going on. We put out there that Oscar said if we want it, he will. What is the problem?
Shout out to CJ for sponsoring this chat.
So all this other shit is dumb shit. I don't care what Oscar said. I don't care what you say. We earned this chance, and we're gonna take it. What is wrong with y'all? We earned this chance. You know that.
That's the type of father you're supposed to have.
Listen, Coach, I'm just asking questions that the people want to hear.
No, fuck that. You know, you can answer that on your own channel because you know we did 3-4 interviews. You can answer the people yourself on your own time. We here to promote a fight that we deserve and you know we deserve.
So, okay.
Do we deserve it? Do we deserve that shot?
Okay.
He ain't pumping him. He just talking over him like a woman, man. And I don't like that. I try to defend him, but he doing some female shit.
Shakur gave us the thing. Do you think we deserve?
He doing that shit knockout, dude.
No. Simple. That's all I'm asking.
Looking at it in the resume.
He doing that shit knockout, dude, bro.
Shakur don't got a resume. Two people we fought. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. We're not going by that. We're going by your opinion from our hard work. Do you think we deserve this shot? And that answers the question, because if you really feel in your heart we don't deserve this shot, we shouldn't be on this interview.
Nigga, read the super chat.
It hasn't talk about deserving the shot. You're at this point that you deserve the shot because you got the contract signed to you.
No, stop. So we didn't earn this shot?
You guys are in the rankings. You guys have like this. What did Oscar say?
Neil Hayden.
I'm asking you, man, the person that we granted interviews just want GP. Do you know our road, our hard work from homelessness, throwing independent fights, doing all of this to make it here? Do you?
It's a lot of hate going to Schofield.
Yes or no? That's all I'm asking. You as a man, you the individual. And if you say no, then we can finish this interview. You're not on our side.
Listen. As a Floyd Schofield fan,
You ain't no fan.
I would like. Well, that's what I am. That's what I am as well.
You're not a fan, bro.
Not as a fan. Fuck being a fan. You being a man that know where we came from. Do we deserve this opportunity?
Yes, brother.
We're not adding fluff. I'm asking
why would I listen?
Every man deserves a chance.
Another man,
especially if he lace up the gloves.
Another man, like I can't go out and say that. I would love
building your channel. Then
it's not about building my channel. It's not. Listen, it's just about if it's gonna.
Nigga, it's 971 people in that motherfucker.
So now you guys believe your opinion. Now you're giving me your opinion about. Now you give me your opinion about my son. So are we talking about the fight, or you talking about the parenting?
Has nothing to do with the parenting.
So do you think we deserve to shot him? Not this is me asking the question. Do you think he deserve a shot? It's yes or no. And if you say no, you're a Shakur fan. You should be interviewing Shakur.
It's not. I can't be a Floyd Schofield and a Shakur fan.
You could be any fan you want, but I ain't asked you as a fan. I'm asking is our hard work. You worked hard for your channel, and you didn't believe you deserve your channel.
971 people watching, or 984 now, and 110 people hit the like button. That's a whole bunch of haters in the chat. The answer is yes, he deserves a fucking shot, nigga. Answer the fucking question.
No, you don't have to give me no example. Yes or no, do you think my son deserves a shot?
Yes.
If not, we on the wrong channel. You can go and view Shakur. We'll go to a channel that's friendly, that does.
Yes or no, nigga?
What the hell? You ain't gonna diminish his hard work. 300 hours.
I'm not diminishing his hard work at all.
Check that nigga on Schofield.
You're not blocking that and your negativity. So yes or no, if you don't believe you deserve one, don't interview us. Because I can't do interviews on the GP. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Stop, I'm not beefing with you. I'm giving you facts. And you don't have to talk right now. You can listen. Because if you're talking, you're making a rebuttal.
Right.
So you're not really listening, brother.
I'm listening.
He got you interviews on the GP, so I'm just asking.
Work that shit, nigga.
I don't do the side.
I'm talking about me. You're trying to answer, and I'm trying to tell you my standpoint. So you're not listening, so go ahead. You're not trying to listen.
I'm listening.
I'm not coming on your show for negativity. So I'm just clearing that up. I'm clearing that up. He deserved a shot. He worked hard his whole life for this.
That's right.
So I don't care about your opinion. Because if you
put the 100 in the chat.
After working 18 fights, the way he worked 18 fights, then you be on the wrong channel. Be on the Shakur Friendly channel. And we don't need that in our life. Because we going against the grain. So we don't need to put in the universe some negative shit. Yeah. We'll go to Fight Hype. We'll go to Fight Hype and get
Come to Rude Exposure, nigga.
But when you go to Fight Hype, ask them the same question.
They already said the same thing. You deserve a shot. You worked. As a man, you can look at another man and know if they work. We ain't gonna get on no bullshit. He worked for this. Period. So go ahead and talk.
Yeah,
we know what channel we on. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead, brother.
It's not about that, senior. Listen, everyone deserves a shot at the title if they deserve it. But not him. You 100%, but I can still.
Come to Rude Exposure, nigga.
Yes or no, you can answer, but not him.
What's up?
You can say yes, he deserves a shot. Now you go to the floor.
Respect for coming in the chat and not trolling. What's up, Henry Rivera?
We got one with Shakur. What's the problem?
He checking this nigga Mill City.
Shakur undefeated. He challenged undefeated. What's the
Put the 100 in the chat.
You're asking me a question.
Your fears. That's what all these people. Because Oscar fears and Oscar limitations. All this come from your mind. Your limitations.
He checking that nigga so much he ain't gonna even read the super chats.
Is to block all of that. So don't mind the passion. This is protection. No. Nobody get in his mind. He could beat Shakur. And he will beat Shakur. And he deserves this.
I don't know about that, but you got the right confidence, nigga.
This is not about my opinion.
I like that.
This is not about my opinion.
Yes, it is.
I asked you yes and no.
But you asked me my question, you know? HLD, I respect it. They want the fight. Are you doing everything in your power to make it happen? World title opportunity against a 3-division undefeated champion legacy. Don't come often. The time has come.
Let me ask you this. Who's Shakur replays by Top Rank. That ain't how to. That's not how the past used to fight. Sugar Ray Robinson didn't go through that. Henry Armstrong and all of them when they was fighting every month. We cannot bring back old school boxing if we playing this Floyd Mayweather, I'm gonna pick you type
Tell
shit.
the truth.
You don't deserve this. Why? So stop. Y'all gotta stop if we're gonna bring back real boxing. Where the best fight the best. We have somebody work their way up to the top 10. They fight the champion.
How you don't respect that, my nigga?
Believe they could win or not. They didn't believe Ali was gonna win. And Oscar won his title high young. Come on now, look at all these people. When Floyd won his title high young, they said Floyd couldn't do it.
Yep.
Everybody that broke these barriers, even Kobe, that people gonna say can't do it. Why y'all doing this? Why y'all doing that?
Kevin
So
Garnett.
let us show y'all that we great. That's what we told you we was gonna do. Now you're gonna sit here and then act like we never told you that we working for greatness. Legacy.
He's speaking that real shit.
Floyd with it. How would his life be the next day?
Change.
Then I did my job as a dad. So come on now, y'all. Y'all gonna stop being weird and y'all gonna tune into that fight and we're gonna do our job.
That's right. Sell that fight, nigga.
And then we'll have this discussion of how I knew. And I'm gonna get off this interview. Y'all can interview Floyd because I got too much energy.
Y'all done pissed off my dad, man.
Nah, cause they bugging like
They bugging, homie. Mill City, you was hating, homie.
Listen, at the end of the day, take a lap, bro. Go take a lap outside. Yeah, go take a smoke, bro. Breathe.
Take a smoke.
Yo.
Smoke the Haney pack.
Junior is funny. Yo, I like you calm, you're relaxed. I like it.
You like that shit, huh?
Real. I'm not funny. I'm real. And if you don't keep it real with him,
He don't like that man energy, homie.
because I'm
You see,
Junior. He's
listen,
the third.
your son, I said your son's funny. He didn't get offended like
No, he's the third.
He don't like that man energy, bro.
Floyd Schofield Jr. is funny. So that's why I'm like, I'm not funny. He's the
You're not
third.
senior.
My bitch said that the other night.
My daddy is the senior.
You be yelling at me? No, I'm speaking in my man
How do
voice.
I gotta put it? Junior, like.
They call him kid, me pop. That keep
You ain't no man, so you wouldn't understand.
Nobody ever.
But my bad.
Boys wouldn't either.
My fault. I guess I did call your name. My bad.
Grown niggas that still are boys wouldn't understand either.
My son's the fourth. So.
Protector, homie. Say that shit, nigga.
So.
Hashtag saving
Dad
booby.
put me on the spot.
Read that fucking super chat,
feel
Mill
like-
City. Let me type
Do
that
you
in the
feel
chat.
like guys like, fight hype, everyone, we have to be able to go out and give a direct question if we believe if you deserve the fight or not?
Look, I agree with my dad, and I see what he's saying from a man's standpoint. We came from being homeless.
That's right.
I gave up my childhood for this.
That's
know.
right.
It was a whole lot. I didn't grow up with a mother.
Right.
I grew up somewhat. I don't mean to get into our personal stuff. I grew up somewhat in a dysfunctional family. With my dad being with women. Messing up relationship with
Not men.
where I had to space out from my little brothers, other stuff like that. So I've been through a lot since I was like 6, 5, 6, all the way up until.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man, on some real live man shit, man. Fuck that real nigga shit, on some real man shit. I'm so sick of everybody desecrating Schofield Sr. that it done got to a point where anybody that desecrates Schofield Sr. now, I have to look at him as a suspect, homie. Because ain't nothing that nigga doing wrong. Ain't nothing that nigga doing wrong. Ain't nothing them niggas doing wrong, homie. Ain't nothing them niggas doing wrong. What you want them motherfuckers to do? Back out now? You want them men? That's not a little boy. You want them 2 men to back out now after talking all that shit. That's crazy to me. They have no choice. Oscar De La Hoya has no choice but to make this fight happen, nigga. You hear these guys. You hear this man. You hear these men talking. This ain't no little boy. He thinks he can beat Shakur, so let him go in there and try. And if he achieves it, man, don't you know how much shit you niggas gonna be eating? I don't think it'll happen. But who the fuck is we to tell this young nigga that he can't get in there and put his life on the line in the ring to please you bloodthirsty mother lovers? Protection is what a father is meant to do by God. And if he put his son in the ring and he feel like his son is capable, nigga, that's him. That's his job. That's his son. That ain't our son. You say facts. He in his son life, protecting his son as he should. Got to protect your seed from the evil world, homie. Let me get back to the live, man. There's some real shit, some real live gangster shit these guys talking,
you know,
man.
Whatever happens, happens. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm the one that gotta come home if I win, lose, or draw. So.
Well, remember when I was trying to say something, your dad would cut me off. It was the piece that, you know, I didn't think.
Real, you lost a couple points today, G.
But he.
You couldn't answer a man yes or no question, G.
You know what I mean?
That's a suspect behavior.
Ryan didn't deserve the Tank fight. He built it, you know, and they did it through social media, entertainment, and bro.
Yo, how the fuck Schofield ain't building his fucking status, bruh? You got him on your motherfucking YouTube, nigga. Hold on, let me type that in the chat.
But then I'm also an amateur coach, and I look at what I see. I seen your last fight with Renee. You know what I mean? You a dog. I love that about you. But I know you could grow into like something special. Like I know what your dad's saying. You know what I mean? But you also, I don't want to see someone rush the process. But if it's gonna make them millions of dollars and it's gonna make their catapult their career, however you perform, I'm cool with it too. You know what I mean? I'm not. But I also see you have potential, a lot of potential. You know.
See, that's all I care about. I got the potential. That's all we need.
You got a lot of potential.
If you had a different opinion about it, that's your opinion. You know, just my dad. He's just super supportive of his son, and I don't blame him. We came a long way. And like I said, I just want the opportunity to prove everything wrong. Yeah, it's a good amount of money, 1.2 million. Like I told my dad, I'll fight it for 250,000. Like, yeah. But it's not so more of the money. It's the experience factor. You know, I'm young. It's about getting the experience.
You want
going for that. Yeah, and it's like going for the green belt. Like that's a fighter.
You see that leap from Renee to Shakur? You want to like that?
It's a big leap. It's a big leap. And
yeah, you got him in your YouTube channel, homie. Fuck that, nigga. You got him in your YouTube channel. Hold up. You got him on your YouTube page, homie. You got him on your YouTube page, nigga. And you keep him on there to get. You got, nigga, they got over 1,000 people watching that shit with only 162 likes in this shit. I'm one of them. Nigga, you got him on your YouTube page, Mill City. You talking about he ain't built himself up. You ain't putting no motherfucking Abdullah Mason on that bitch. You ain't putting no motherfucking, you ain't trying to put that nigga on your YouTube page, but you got Schofield on that bitch every time you get a chance to, Mill City. And you talking about he ain't built himself up. He built himself up pretty much to got over 1,000 people in this chat, nigga. And you got him on your show, homie. And you talking about you can't get this man a yes or no answer. Do his son deserve a shot? Any man deserves a shot if they lace up the glove. But the fact that what they went through is what he talking about. You ain't never been homeless. You always had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and notes in your bag when you went to school from mommy and daddy. These people are coming out of struggle, black peoples. And you around here can't answer a man. The fuck out of here, man.
You mentioned those two guys, right? Mason
Read the super chats, nigga.
You know, Keyshawn. Because obviously they're not the big money fights.
No, Shakur is not going to fight them.
They brothers.
They like brothers,
I
so
thought
I'm
you
saying
was talking
Shakur.
about you, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? Who would Shakur fight besides Floyd? Tank ain't taking it right now. Mason ain't going to fight him. Keyshawn ain't going to fight him. Who do y'all want Shakur to fight? That would be exciting.
Schofield.
Against a switch fighter, I think this would be a very competitive fight. And people going to be shocked at what they see. And they will say the new. Let me go back over here. I'm telling you.
No, stay there, homie. Fuck that. You can talk.
You got the eye test. You know, you got the eye test.
Fuck that. All y'all niggas talking about y'all don't want to hear Schofield talk. Y'all love to hear Schofield sing your talk. Let that man talk, man. I don't want to hear Brian Norman sing your talk. You ain't talking nothing but some slick 3/4 shit, nigga. This some real man shit this man talking. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit y'all talking like Bill with that 3/4 slick shit. Ain't nothing slick this man saying, homie. Straight to the point like Uncle Roosevelt, nigga. God bless the dead.
Box a day in their life. They probably only had 2 street fights, if that. But I'm saying most of the people that have doubt is because if they were in my position, they would doubt themselves.
Right.
So that's how I look at it. Like, yeah,
Right.
Shakur got all this experience.
Didn't I just say that, Blunt?
Why not learn from that? That's how. Yeah, but that's how people get better. Learning from, you know, the guys that got a lot of experience, the guys that
Right, nigga. Awesome.
So all this like
Hoes,
back
man.
and forth. Yes, we pushing for the fight to get made. Like it's already there. So we'll see what happens.
Bro, as soon as they said that shit, I was like, yes.
Now,
Let's get
I
it.
remember before, it was like if Shakur fought Cepeda, you would have went for Tank. It would have positioned you better for
Hell
Tank,
yeah.
right?
Might have been mandatory.
And you see that those are the top guys in the division. Shakur and Tank.
And who's the harder challenge from a dad's perspective? Shakur or Tank?
Well, it ain't Shakur.
Alright, so which one should we pick? We're gonna be mandatory for Tank, or either be taking this fight with Shakur. Alright, so people could think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy.
Nope.
Shakur's the safest route for a developing young fighter. It is what it is. We'll beat both of them though.
Ooh. You supposed to
And
say
I think
that.
he's doing his, he's helping out with the baby. That's awesome.
What?
He seems like he's helping out with the baby. He looks like he's like about to feed your baby.
Oh no, he eating some fruit. Nah.
Oh,
He do though. That's one thing about like he do help me out with that. Like he's a great grandfather. Like he's showing me how to be a better dad all the time. Like it's cool. Nah, you is like he be getting on me because sometimes like I forget to support.
Y'all hate that.
Oh,
So the
no.
baby
Y'all hate he teaching that boy how to be a man. Y'all want to call him fruity, tutti fruity, and all kind of gay shit in your mind.
With the baby for sure.
Ain't that a bitch?
Man, that's awesome.
What your daddy
Getting
taught you,
into the
boy?
super chats here as well. Let's go, Kid Austin. Go get him, champ. Thank you, Hunt, for the $10. That's awesome. You got a lot of people that like your fighting style. I noticed to the point that they like that rough, tough. A lot of casuals.
Defense. You need
love
defense,
that.
son.
And you know, you don't get mad at that. You know why? Because the casuals are the ones that are really buying a shitload of tickets and buying pay-per-views. And
I love all the casuals, people new to fight. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Juan, thank you for the $2. Promote yourself in Phoenix, Arizona. Collab with Benavides. What do you think about that?
What?
Juan, thank you for the $2. Promote yourself in Phoenix, Arizona. Collab with Benavides. What do you think about that?
I wouldn't mind. I like Team Benavides. They cool people.
Yeah.
They be in San Antonio sometimes. So.
Put the eyes in the chat.
You know, when you hear these people say your dad is gonna get you hurt, what do you think? What do you say to people that say stuff like that?
Make a toast to me. Straight out of Philly, I came out the gutter. I still hit the city with all of my bros. Save all the jokes for me, cause it ain't a joke to me.
Sparring, you get hit more than 5 times. I'm pulling you out of sparring. So that, and then come on now. All of a sudden, Shakur, power puncher. Shakur getting knockouts now. Come on now. So
Got more power than you.
Trying to get me hurt. No, if anything, my dad, he be taking the safest route. Like my dad can't stand when I go into fights. He gotta take a drink, have a smoke. Like
damn.
He don't like me getting hit at all. So people who saying my dad trying to get me hurt, obviously probably don't got a dad that cares
Right.
about them. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm here for you if you need to talk.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm here for real.
Come to Root
'cause I always
Exposure,
like to
homie.
grow without a mom.
We gonna try to holler at this dude,
You
man,
have
see if
those
we can get
things
him
you
over
resent
there.
sometimes towards women and other things. So I can
I'm
see
finna
people
tag
who
this
grow without
nigga in a whole
dad,
bunch of
they
shit.
jump on my dad because they not used to it. But nah, I'm just keeping it real because I like to keep it real with everyone. Like my dad is not trying to get me hurt. At the end of the day, no matter how much money we get, if something were to happen to me, which never will, but if something were to happen to me in that
Y'all
ring
straight.
where I couldn't box, my dad got to be the one to take care of me. I can't say, you know, my girl gonna be there forever because, you know, sometimes, you know, your girl won't be there. Which,
See?
You know, your son's gonna get older.
See?
You never know what type of relationship you have with your son. He might not
See?
be there. The only person that's gonna take care of me if I get hurt is my father.
See?
That's a lot.
Man, this nigga raised this boy right, nigga. You see how he said that? And he know his girl watching. He know his gal watching, nigga. He say, man, sometimes the girl just ain't gonna be there, but the daddy gonna be there. Just like mama if she was there. Daddy gonna be there if he the one that raised you and fed you. Raise that boy right, y'all desecrating that player.
That's the last one that let me get hurt. And my dad is My dad an amazing dad. He an amazing dad. So you get on my nerves a little bit. Of course, every dad do, but you know I had to bug him a little bit. But yeah, that's my dad. Yeah.
Rifleman.
He was getting in my nerves a little bit earlier. I know you hear me.
You was hating.
Junior.
That's all love he said.
We love you, brother. That's why every time you say do an interview, we there for you. And people I love, I would talk to them like they family. It's no disrespect.
Bro, he get on my friends the same way, and I'm like, yo, they not even your child, bro. Like, what?
I see you as family.
He your man.
You in our private area to interview us, you like family. So, you know,
You want a nigga to be submissive.
To learn to talk calmer, it ain't only you. I talk rough. Yeah, it's working. It's working.
You want a nigga to be submissive.
And click the interview, I done turned it off. So I guess.
They want a nigga to be like they mama want him to be. Shut up.
The same way I could yell at you, I could sit there and tell you how good you are, about how you promoted these fights.
Who you yelling at?
Get this fight.
You better check your voice.
What the instigate is
That's what you want a nigga to do. Check his tone.
Shakur backed himself in the corner because of your interviews. And it's the truth. Maybe you don't see it, but it was a good job, and we appreciate you. Yeah, you get on my nerves too, motherfucker.
Oh shit, you're getting into some of these super chats here, man. The fans are going. Tip for a fan, defense. What's the tip for a fan on defense?
What you mean?
I think he must be a fighter.
No, nigga.
Tip from a fan, defense. Maybe he's telling you defense, or maybe he's asking. Maybe
he might have to reword that question. No, he might have to reword that. I don't think
it's a tip from a fan. So I guess he's giving you a tip, or maybe he wants a tip.
If he giving me a tip,
yes.
I got the stats on my phone from the fight. I got hit average 5 punches.
5 punches per round, like in training. Only hit 75 times in the fight. So defense is on point.
Against who?
I mean, people just see like shots that like I'm in close all the time. So like, yeah, if I move my head away, I can get. It look like I get hit.
Real fast, I want to give a shout out to Henry Armstrong's grandson, who hit us after the fight and say, my granddad will be proud of you, the way y'all use this style. People don't understand the Henry Armstrong style. So they don't understand the defense that's in that style, how you slip all those punches to only get hit 5 times. People hitting behind the head is an illegal shot. A ref ain't supposed to allow that. Let it go flagrantly behind the head.
Against who?
Him not breaking down, but him getting in his own mind due to that. That ain't part of boxing, getting hit behind the head like that. So, they didn't understand the style. I think they should study Henry Armstrong because he was the greatest fighter of all time. And boxers would say that.
No, Ezra Charles was.
Sugar Ray Robinson is that, because then he came along. But Henry Armstrong was the greatest boxer of all time. And he was a little guy, and that's the style he chose to use. We won't use that against Shakur. I'll tell you that one.
No, don't tell him that.
I'm not telling this.
Think that.
I'm not telling this. Shakur can't box Floyd. A switch fighter. As Shakur, did he land more than the body shot?
Like, all of a
sudden. 4 rounds.
Ezra Charles, man.
Yeah.
What happened after the body shot?
What happened after the body shot happened in the second round. Floyd moved and still boxed him to the body shot, wore off. Go ahead.
So he caught me with a body shot. And I got this guy named Curtis Meeks. He be with them and everything. Like they all cool.
And it was T there and T son.
Yeah, no, T didn't come to that. Yeah, T didn't
come to that one. And Jay Prince came late, so Jay Prince didn't get to even see.
You had to go boo boo.
So basically, second round, I think it was the 3rd round. He hit me with the body shot. Second round, he's saying he getting a feel of it, but no, he wasn't.
His ass.
He was trying to knock my head off at the same time. So, but he couldn't. So the 3rd round, he hit me with a nice body shot. And I said in the interview, I'm not gonna lie, I got no reason to lie about sparring. He caught me with a good body shot.
Did you let him know you got caught?
I didn't even let nobody know but my dad in the corner. My dad was like, well, you gotta go back out there for the last round. Mind you, I'm 17, 18. I'm only a 4-round fighter. So my thing was to do 4 rounds. So he hit me with the body shot in the 3rd round. 4th round, I'm just moving around the ring because I'm like, you know what? I'm just boxing.
We're ready to run. We're ready to beat.
Because I got hit in the body. So nobody knew
I got hit. Wait, hold up. And then what happened? We got out and had to spar Shakur partner that Shakur put in for 6 rounds.
You don't know who that is.
And that's who Jay Prince was there to observe us sparring then. And we kicked his ass too. So the thing is, we know what Shakur got, and this was with 8-ounce gloves and no headgear.
That was you gotta wait and see.
Now let's wait and see.
But you had the boo boo.
We can outbox him. We not gonna swarm him so he can throw that corny ass ass uppercut body shot. I'm not gonna give everybody, but I'm gonna give him that. Y'all think we that dumb? Shakur is in. Watch, he messed up. He messed up.
Listen, when Ryan Garcia wanted to get that Tank fight, I believe that, what was it? I believe Oscar didn't want that fight for Tank from Ryan in the beginning.
I gotta send another super chat.
When it came down to Ryan fighting Devin, I guess Devin Haney, Eddie told Devin, hey, don't take this fight. Then is that what you're gonna do? Like, if he tells you not to take this fight, you're gonna just do it?
Oscar already said he's putting on a fight. I put out the message already. So Bobby talking about that. He already said if you want to do it, we will. And I said we're doing it. So I was talking about that.
It's a done deal. It's a
That's
done
what
deal.
I said. It's a done deal. That's why I don't get why people still talking like this. Because we accepted their offer. According to what they told me, the contract is being drafted next week, and we'll have a contract. They already approved the sparring camp per diem. We already got the coaches that's coming in to assist me, Juan Guzman and other coaches. So everything is a go on our end. So all February 22nd against Shakur Stevenson.
On that card?
Yes, on that card. That's what we've been offering. So we waiting for the contracts to sign. So I don't know what all those other would it. Oscar had a throwback Thursday and then took it down and told me, I think your son might lose this one, which is his opinion. But if you want to put on a fight, I will. Then I hit up Eddie Hearns and said the fight is on and gave him the message, posted the message. I don't know what else is on that topic to talk about. Now we're going to see the truth.
Yo, because, he...
I told him not to boo-boo.
If you look at Oscar's story, he's actually said something about...
He got the baby, y'all.
My clapback story.
Tell Shakur cousin to call in.
I put up the message from Oscar. The world could see it. So it's like, it's no debate there. I put up Oscar message, what he told me, and Oscar told me he will sign off on the fight. He gave me his opinion. Bernard gave me their opinion, but they also said we still standing by you. Win, lose, or draw. And so my team, they couldn't voice their opinion as men. But then at the end of the day, we still contractors, and we want this fight. So it's that simple. So the fight is on. So it's not a debate about that unless Shakur decide to run and say, oh, I ain't fighting. And then that's going to be public news. But that has nothing to do with us. Oscar already said he's signing off. Bernard said he's signing off. Eric Gomez said he's signing off. So no discussion.
Keith C, thank you for the $10. Kid Austin versus Shakur is going to be a good fight.
Yes.
He cuts off the ring and focuses on the body. I got Floyd winning. He has he has to dictate the pace in the fight. What do you think? You think you have to dictate the pace in the fight to become victorious?
Hard. First round.
I think I got to get the fight first.
Mike Tyson.
You got to fight. Shakur just got to sign his contract.
But I agree with you saying. I respect I respect his comment and his game plan, but we can't let y'all know the game plan.
Right, that's just a little piece.
Mike Tyson.
Going in there like some dummies.
But that is a good game plan.
We working on winning.
I could tell he watches boxing, whoever that was. Smart man.
You going in like Mike Tyson once you get touched up for 3 rounds.
I think Kid is an entertaining fighter. I don't think he beats Shakur, but I think it will be a fan-friendly fight that is worthy to watch. If Shakur is not fighting Cepeda or Tank, then why not? Just say
Smart.
Thank you.
Smart man.
Let's have a good fight for the fans. Bring boxing back when it was exciting.
Give me your cash app, bro. I'll cash app you, man.
Nah, we ain't saying all that shit.
And we got the dick riders in the chat.
There it is. I mean, you guys, answered the call.
How you putting up your flag like that?
That's the most important part.
You can go to Mill City and watch this shit and put that in their chat. Tell Schofield that.
That's what all this fighting is for. It ain't about us.
Go super chat Schofield and tell him he Hofield.
What's up? What's his
Spend
name?
some money or hit my light. Or get the fuck out my house.
He's the 4th generation.
See, you throwing punches already.
Matter of fact, hit the cash app.
1-2.
He have him in there throwing punches at night. I'm like, he's not going to be a boxer. He's going to be a businessman.
Nigga don't even read your shit no more.
But this is who it's for. So we going in there. We willing to go out on our shields.
This is the reason I don't fear nobody.
And that's our job as the granddad and the dad to make sure no other Floyd have to go through none of this ever again in life.
Man, read that motherfucking super chat.
I'm gonna take care.
Oh yeah, Aaron, you guys all have kids now. Like, you know,
That nigga might not read that one. I told the nigga not to boo-boo in the ring.
Shakur, Keyshawn, not you. Everyone got a kid now.
Oh, trust me.
But Shakur did make you want to boo-boo, right?
Like, I'm telling you, like, anybody look at him wrong, I'm ready to fight. But if I could have waited, yeah, I would have waited to have kids.
You was exhausted.
I would have waited.
So, what do you think? What are the chances?
When you got knocked down in the last fight.
If this fight doesn't happen, for whatever reason, do you feel like you would go after Tank? Or would you more... Because your rankings are higher at the WBA. No, you don't. Yeah, the WBA rankings. You're number 3? 2?
2.
Yeah, so, well, like, what would it be like if this doesn't happen?
That nigga ain't gonna read that shit, homie.
Like, what do you
feel like?
I think he sent that shit back.
More, like, try to go get that fight? Or it's just more on the fact that we're going back down to, like, fighting maybe Edwin De Los Santos, like you guys were
That
saying?
nigga Schofield daddy put the fear of God in him. He don't want no disrespect. That nigga froze up. I can't hear shit. Yeah, he don't want no disrespect right now. Yeah, he froze up. Yeah, I sent that super chat and told that nigga, hey man, fight hard, but don't boo-boo this time after the fight, cause you know you got that body shot in that sparring that y'all brag about, and you had the boo-boo. Matter of fact, man, listen. He talking about what he did after he sparred Shakur and almost had the shit on himself. Get back in the ring with Shakur after you clean your mess up in the bathroom. You know, take all your gear off and, you know what I'm saying, get your toilet paper and wipe yourself off and, you know, take a little whole bath in the sink, put your gear back on, nigga, and fight Shakur again.
Don Mac, thank you for the $5. Turn up, kid. You and your pop gonna shock the world. Just keep working on cutting that ring off.
Yeah, he ain't reading my shit.
So do you believe that in your last fight you had a hard time cutting the ring off? Or previous fights, like obviously you've noticed that the chat has been, you know, specifically talking about you cutting the ring off.
I know how to cut the ring off, but that wasn't the game plan my last fight.
Bro, you was exhausted.
Yeah, it was to box, so that wasn't the game plan really to cut off the ring. When I did a little bit, he couldn't go nowhere, but yeah, that wasn't the game plan.
Rudex, thank you for the $2. Fight hard and don't boo-boo shit this fight. 100. I don't understand that.
I respect that. Thank you, brother. I won't. And I never heard nobody say it like that. Don't boo-boo shit.
Boo-boo shit that
Not
fight.
going in there playing. This for the belt, y'all.
Nigga, you missed the whole point, but it's okay. Cause I'm finna send another one.
I think Kid is an entertaining fighter. I don't think he beat Shakur, but I think it will be a fair. No, that one. Sorry for reading that.
Respect your opinion.
Everybody entitled to their opinions.
Just let me prove you wrong, brother. And I want you to apologize after that.
Make sure.
Oh shit. He said, "I want you to." All right, Kid, listen to your promoter. He knows best.
You read that one already?
Yeah, we read that one.
Yeah, I think I got them all. Yeah. So yeah. So you say if it's not Tank, if you're not gonna go for, you would like to go for Tank, and at least, you know, Kid said, you know, give the guy, you know, right behind me and below me, below that guy, give that guy a chance. That's Andy and Edwin.
No, but we cutting out. We can't jump there. We cutting out Zepeda. Zepeda didn't take the fight, so he's still number 1. We number 2. Zepeda just hurt his hand. He didn't lose, so the one that will be up for the fight is 1 and 2. Not 2 and 3 for the world title. It'll be 1 and 2 for the world title if Tank move up. Or Tank gonna fight Zepeda.
What if Zepeda's still hurt?
If he's still hurt, then they gotta make an interim title if Tank don't wanna fight him.
That's what I was saying. If fight,
you know, so but I doubt if they'll do that. Tank is either, because Tank gotta be hurt for them to make an interim title. The champion gotta be hurt. Not the number 1 contender. The number 1 contender is out of the way, if he can't fight. So you become the mandatory.
Mufasa, thank you for the $5. When is Oscar and Golden Boy announcing the fight? Question mark.
It ain't on them to announce the fight. It's on, I think, the Prince, Turkey Al-Sheikh or something like that.
You just call him the Prince?
No, I mean, what is he? What is his
Excellency, right?
His Excellency.
That nigga said he was tired, homie.
No, but what's the proper way to address him? Like, do we got a title?
His Excellency.
His Excellency? Is that the? No, I don't
Call the
think
man
that's
Turkey.
Prince, yo.
Turkey Al-Sheikh.
we gotta figure this out.
Hey, but he said he was exhausted after he got knocked down in that fight against that dude, what he was, Limos. You're gonna be very exhausted if you get touched by Shakur.
Keyshawn versus... My bad. What were you saying?
I see somebody comment.
Your mother is from Brick City.
But is that Newark?
No.
Newark.
Yeah, his family's right there around Shakur family.
Yeah, the bad part,
His mama and uncles, all of them.
My uncle.
The Dominican side?
Nah,
his biological.
Yeah, the crazy
This
side.
nigga said he was exhausted
My uncle
after he got knocked down in his last fight.
This is a deeper thing. This is more than just.
I'm from Jersey.
They gotta amp the fight up. They selling it very well, despite what Mill City talking about. He do deserve this fight. That's what Rolly did. Rolly deserved a fight.
What, you guys get
He's
to
some
bump
trash.
each other when you were younger?
Everybody says that.
His family hangs with their family.
The boxers say that.
His real family, mama, uncle, the families know each
Tank
other. So
said
this ain't just like.
I'll be telling you better stop fussing my uncle.
Nah, stop putting like that. We don't do nothing like. If this is a boxing match.
Pitbull said that. No, I'm just playing.
They supporting the fight too. So this is gonna be good.
Basura.
Word. Keith C, thank you for the $5. Keyshawn versus Kid Austin after his mandatory with Belichick. Ooh, for a world title?
Keyshawn would never fight us. I've been telling y'all this for a long time.
For that title, though,
Keyshawn ain't gonna. That's what y'all gotta ask Keyshawn.
Well, you told me he wouldn't fight, but then all this hype, right? Because he was talking about that you guys had to level up your stock, right?
He walked up on Oscar and said we would fight at the end of the year and ducked us.
He lied.
So we don't gotta answer that.
Who the most talked about nigga on YouTube right now as far as the boxing? Schofield. He did his job. His father did his job.
Whoa, who said that?
You know, people say that Shakur's on a whole nother. People don't put Keyshawn on.
Oh, I thought you meant his.
They doing their job very well.
I know. Don't got no opinion on winning.
I thought you meant Calvin Davis.
They battling the imagery.
Yeah, Shakur. So we fighting the bigger guy. Why are we talking about the little guy after we knock off the head?
Look, that's a good thing, but I'd say go after the big bro. If Keyshawn get the WBO belt, then we'll go after that.
Unify it.
Yeah, but if you don't got no belt, it's no purpose because we want the
all the belts are undisputed, so we can go to 140 and become undisputed there. We on the go. We not up here playing tennis. We coming for titles.
Shakur just gonna play hide and seek in there.
Okay, think that.
Every time. As soon as
that was a bar.
Think that.
I can't lie.
No diddy.
How long you guys think you can stay at 135?
As long as I can. I'm disciplined. I can't answer other people, but I'm disciplined with my weight cut, so I'm cool.
Lifestyle.
I mean, I'm 22. I had hopes of being 6'1". I think those dreams is down the drain. I might as well say bye to 6'1". So I feel like this would be a good way for me for a bit, because I mean, I still got to feel into my grown man body, but
we don't just got the grown man shit. Yeah, this shit is exciting, y'all.
If I get into my grown man body and blow up to like 147, then cool. But I got like 2 more years to that.
Yeah, that's what makes this so exciting. This is exciting.
Whoever said 5'2", you crazy, bro.
He's 5'9".
Don't let me find. No, I'm 5'10".
5'10". So
don't let me find you.
He wanted that extra little.
He's bigger than Shakur size-wise. When they sparred, he was 17, 18. He's 22. It's gonna be a whole different.
Yo, he really said 5'2" though. Where you get 5'2" at, man?
I don't. Daddy. Now I'm not 4'11". I'm 5'3", and I carry a cannon, brother.
Okay.
People think I'm 6'1". Goddammit.
Okay.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I've been short my whole life.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm 5'3", and I walk my.
No, I'm not even 5'10" with shoes on. Y'all gonna stop playing with me, bro. I'm not 5.
Either way, that's funny. Either way, be taller than him, bigger than him, younger than him, higher IQ than him. Because I get them ready.
I gave you everything with that.
Y'all tune in.
Look, it's just gonna be opinions flying all around. Just wait till
I gave him everything until he said IQ. He crazy.
And I bet you everybody tune in. I bet you. Man, this is exciting.
You gotta watch this fight. They gonna fight, y'all. The hate is great. They don't want this fight to happen because they know it's gonna be good.
About 300 pounds.
She ain't no 300 pounds.
She was at 300 pounds when I met her. So her ass like 200 and something. Not disrespect her.
You like the big girl, huh?
She's a big woman. She's not a small woman. So he's a big frame woman. My dad is 6'2". You know, so he the only one short.
Your dad was 6'2"?
And my brother is 6'2". I'm just short because my mother was 4'11".
Damn.
So that's the way genetics put me. But
yeah, they didn't bless you at all.
No,
my last girl was 4'11". That's crazy.
And great ancestors.
They wicked.
That guided me to this journey.
No height, no height.
Height don't mean nothing because it's an illusion. You're not your body. You're a spirit. And I told you this before, walking in this body to exist in a three-dimensional plane. This isn't you. That's why we could create whatever we want. Y'all all
man, read that motherfucking super chat, man.
Yeah, you could
Young parents came into our existence real fast.
He happy right now.
We're going to have the movie come out. Everything I said will happen because even Jesus told y'all, whatever you shall ask, you shall have.
And I wanna say a message out there for the dudes that is like 4'11", 5 foot. You know, the small dudes, man.
Tyson was short.
That's what I'm saying. It don't. I mean, Tyson was 5'10" though.
But he was a heavyweight. He was short.
But he was above average male height. I'm talking. This is for the that's under average male height. You could get anything you want to like, any woman. I'm talking about the baddest of the baddest. Just as long as you got that confidence. You might need a little bit of money.
Yeah.
But as long as the confidence there, man, it don't matter if you're short, tall, skinny, fat. You can do anything.
Okay, talk your shit.
Boxing wise, Henry Armstrong was short as shit.
He stuck on Henry.
And not just bagging him up, he was knocking people out and held belts in multiple divisions, defending them simultaneously. Aaron Pryor was small. And
Aaron Pryor cheated in the corner. Fuck that, man.
This is the truth. They got it documented. It's out there. He even said they did it. I'm only repeating facts that was out here in this world 40 years.
I think Aaron Pryor just didn't deserve it.
He deserved it. He was champion. And he got on the stand with Sugar Ray.
That nigga smiling and laughing right now. I want him to answer this question though.
They ducked him the same way Shakur. Ducking haven't just started now. So, you know, we here to fight. This is going to be amazing, y'all. This will make boxing amazing. Let's get this done and let's get another one like this. Let's have Mason. Let's have Keyshawn really challenge somebody that's not easy. Challenge somebody that's hard. You know, a real one that's hard.
Tank.
You know, yeah, really fight Tank, but he know he can't get Tank fight. He know he ain't getting Tank.
Man, go watch that fight where he had that shit in the corner and this corner man gave him that motherfucking ooh-wee.
You know it's the truth.
Don't get riled back up. Don't get riled back up.
No, I'm not riled back up.
I'm gonna play that fight probably next week.
Dudes got pushed to the front line because they went through the Olympics. That's politics. That ain't fighting. So they rank because of politics, not because of their
He nice now, he a killer.
And then they get to these top companies that use them as businesses because they got millions of people looking at them because they won Olympics. So they spoon feed them and build them into these images that's not real. We didn't go that route. We've been fighting from day one, paying for our fights. One fight didn't go to another fight. We were throwing our own fights. So come on now, this is a whole different thing. We're going to expose these dudes. Even Tank is scary.
Ooh.
He's fighting people from 126 they bring up. And Barrios is a great fighter. Let me tell y'all this. Barrios is in the gym with Floyd a lot. So is Ben Rodriguez. So Floyd is coming from people that's warriors. Them other Barrios lost and came back and got him another belt. Bam do his thing. So this is people that's his competition because these are his peers. They in the gym with him. So what is he going to do? Do something different? He going for legacy just like their ass. They actually in competition damn near. So this is great. This is exciting for San Antonio. We bringing this shit back to Texas, not Houston, to San Antonio, Texas. And this is going to be good for boxing, and we're going to give him a rematch. We're not going to duck his rematch. No matter how it ends for him, we would do a rematch. Because he deserved it for giving us a shot.
Right.
We're not going to lose.
Yeah, I could
You can't lose if you give a good fight.
Oscar says, Kai, thank you for the $5. Oscar says Eddie's delusional, but Junior says Oscar works for them. So do we still get the fight if Oscar don't want it since Eddie sent an offer?
I answer that again. I already posted
You already answered.
a message from Oscar saying I think your son might lose. We could do this a different route, but if you want the fight, I would do it. And
These niggas be asking the dumbest questions,
so the
man.
fight is there, brother. Oscar gonna give his opinion. That's my friend. He's investing a lot into my son. He's spending hundreds of thousands putting him on these big
Oscar
stages.
know what's up.
You know,
That's why he telling him, but he can't stop him. They the boss.
That's real business. So I respect Oscar, but I'm not gonna disrespect him like he don't have no power because we contractors. We still friends. We still business partners. So I ain't gonna disrespect him like that. I value his opinion a lot. But this is my son's life. This is his goals. We don't want to say what if in life.
Right.
You go for your goals and live them out.
Like
that.
that.
That's the only way you
That's
find
why I'm raising my
So
children.
that's it. I'm not disrespecting Oscar. No.
How you raising your children?
Filthy, thank you for the $2. I believe in y'all. Please make the fight happen.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
And that's what we campaigning for. That's why we on this show and going on shows. We want this fight to happen. We voicing our opinion so they can't shut us up in the dark and make it seem like it was contracted.
That's right.
It's nothing. We want this fight. Our promoter said he's gonna do it. Eddie said we doing it. The guy over there said we doing it. So come on, Shakur, we doing it.
Jeremy WV, thank you for the $5. A lot of these fans are soft. Pops, keep speaking your truth.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I don't want to say they soft, but they just got their own opinions and their own like mental problems that they dealt with in life. You know, they try to beat other people down because they couldn't.
No, nigga, we trying to find out why you said you was exhausted after that fight.
And sometimes, you know,
And you got knocked down,
these dudes in
nigga.
these comments got pictures of these fighters on their wall. To be honest, no, I'm being for real. Like,
He's so humble. That's how I raised him. He's so humble. Yeah. They soft. I agree. They soft. These guys are softer than tissue. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, they mix some in that bottle,
Floyd is
homie.
a great fighter, but he was a great businessman. But I don't think he thought about how this will transition boxing and make guys actually scary to lose or owe. But all the greats had losses. That's how they gained the experience to become great. So how anybody gonna
Y'all
become
preparing
great?
for the loss, huh?
Imagine like back then. Imagine somebody had 17 losses today. They won't even be talked about, yeah.
They had damn near 100 fights.
Like 200, 300 fights.
Yeah.
These dudes only had the 40 fights in their career because they scared.
Right.
Mayweather
Trying to
got
monetize
59
that
fights, but
wealth.
Sugar Ray Robinson got what? He had 160 something knockouts.
Yeah.
So it's like, look, we chasing those.
The more you fight, the more chance you get hurt. So they trying to monetize. They can't.
Fight. We want to learn.
Can't fight that much,
That's
brother.
what he want to do, and I want to see how far he can go. As a dad, I'm proud. I didn't think this shit. I knew it was
I'm gonna get you that Bentley.
That Bentley,
I
nigga.
want to see how far he go with it.
Midwest.
It's
thank
a
you for
win,
the $2.
Texas.
I got a question right off of this one. Thank you guys
We
for
only
the
got
super
like
chat.
10 more minutes, then we got to get out of here.
Cool. Thank you guys for the super chat. You guys are throwing some really good questions out here. Got a question with this one added on to Midwest's question here. Even if Shakur wins, Skull won't take much damage. Now check this out, Coach. You said,
Wow.
one fight you thought was, harder, and when it comes down to this one, and as a coach, going to Shakur before Tank, like, do you feel like that statement that Midwest is pretty much true, that he wouldn't get that much damage, so therefore going into a Tank fight, he would just take that experience and then go into a Tank fight without, basically putting a hole in your son?
Yo, no, what I'm saying is he'll beat
Man, Shakur gonna beat the shit
But I
out of this
believe he's 22. His frontal cortex is still developing. What you're seeing is a person, the frontal cortex is in development.
22 years old. Yeah, I can imagine.
So, yes, this the safest route.
This nigga daddy crazy as fuck, but I like that shit.
And nobody can debate that. If anybody can debate that,
Nigga, my daddy was crazy. Nigga, ain't nobody fuck with him though.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that though?
What?
Like that comment?
Nigga, my daddy used to be in Chicago in the middle of the set giving Bibles to killers. You heard my cousin call in, man, your daddy, he gave me my first Bible, nigga. He gave me my first Bible, little Robert. I was like, man, what's up, cuz? Holidays, man. All the family come out the woodwork.
Like, and then like that.
Yeah, man, let's go. This shit froze up. That nigga shit stay freezing up, boy.
Yeah, man, these guys here, man. I like this energy. He battling the energy. You see it? He battling that energy that everybody going against him. That's cool. I like that. But you know, protect your son, man. Like I gave him that super chat earlier, man. A tip from a fan. I like Schofield, but work on your defense.
$5 turn up, kid. You and your pop gonna shock the world. Just keep working on cutting that ring off. So do you believe that in your last fight you had a hard time cutting the ring off? Or previous fights, like I've been, obviously you've noticed that the chat has been, you know,
Let me skip to the live. I'm tripping.
You cutting the ring off.
I know how to cut the ring off, but that wasn't the game plan. Now, like, that's weird. So that's where it became personal. Like, right now, I don't care about no Shakur. Like, ain't no handshakes or nothing, so.
And let me tell y'all this. Most of the time on the comments when y'all see, like, Big Auntie, all this, these are fake pages. You could click there, click and see these are bots. And how they do it is they tag a name into a comment, and it, no, they're not people, and it draws the bot. Because for real, I have to answer these shit, delete these shit all day. It draw the bots to there. Like, let's say it's Shakur, his team put this certain name because they pay.
Nah, it be trolls,
You
man.
put the certain name, now they will put negative comments into this shit. So most of them ain't accounts, and if anybody could think I'm an auntie with 7 kids, then no motherfuckers reflect this.
My dad be getting booty, yo.
No, don't say that.
No.
Watch it, brother.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he feeling it, but shit, guess what? He handling it. You ain't heard how he checked Mill City earlier?
I'm in love and life. Y'all better stop.
Had that nigga sweating.
Auntie here, bro.
Alrighty then.
No fault. You didn't do nothing wrong.
Nah, because I forgot you be
I agree with him, man. Anybody that look at another man as a woman, that's suspect to me.
You better not instigate that shit neither.
Now the shit Oscar De La Hoya did, you can't help but to know what he is.
Right show, kid, I like your style. I like your confidence. Give us a good show. Build your cardio up.
Respect.
What you think about your cardio?
I like stuff
We
like
will.
that.
I like that. We will. We hear you, brother.
And it's not my cardio. I'm in the gym every day.
But no, we gotta
right.
work on that.
But yeah,
You got exhausted after you got knocked
That
down.
farmer warned me about that Vegas altitude.
And he didn't listen.
I didn't really listen.
His mask. He didn't listen.
But the Vegas altitude is what gets you. It's not necessarily because you're tired, you know. Last time I fought in Vegas, I went, I think when that disqualification, it was only 4 rounds. Then I knocked the dude out in 2 rounds. So I never went the distance in Vegas.
No excuse.
We learned, and that makes us better fighters.
The Lunatic, thank you for the $10. Some feel Shakur will embarrass Kid. Some feel Kid's dad talks too much and sounds like a clown. Do you think Kid knocks out Shakur, or does he goes to a decision? Some say Loma Tank is best for Shakur.
We don't care what his reflections is.
Damn.
Remember, that's his reflections. A person only
Yep,
reflects
so
his
did.
thoughts. He reflecting out. That's his opinion. He's entitled
Kitchen
to his opinion.
utensils.
We already answered that.
Damn.
So that will go back into we already answered. We said he deserved it. We said he gonna knock him out, so we answered that.
The cucumbers.
If he think I talk too much,
The pickles.
that's his reflection. I might talk too much for him. He just on the wrong channel.
Look, I
The
see. I
butter
want to
knives.
answer this comment about my dad letting me be a man. My dad lets me be a man, bro. He's just guiding me to be a better man. I'm young, you know. There's young guys out there doing stupid things, getting locked up.
They don't got no
You know, yeah, they don't got no dad, they don't got no guidance, and they getting money and they making stupid decisions, blowing their money and whatnot.
Acting like they mama.
My dad is guiding me to be a better man. So like all this, he don't let me be a man. That's not true. He didn't let me be a man, I wouldn't have no son right now.
Mhm.
So like, all that don't make sense. But and yeah, I seen the comment. John Guzman is gonna be in my corner.
Yeah.
Guzman.
Juan Guzman.
Yeah.
Also Rodney Shields.
No.
No.
We got another surprise.
Yeah, we got a
We're
different.
not gonna tell our plans, but this gonna be a great
That's
fight.
another world champion though.
It's gonna be a great fight. Even with the A
Uh-oh,
class
you in trouble, Shakur. You hear him?
We got a lot of favors. We helped a lot of friends get ready for their fights. So we got A level. What? We about to bring it to him.
Uh-oh. Bring it to him.
What was the reasoning of making the switch, guys?
What switch?
John Guzman.
We never made the switch.
Y'all had Rodney Shields, right?
Ronnie Shields is there as my mentor. That's for me. So if I get into trouble, Ronnie, what should I say? How should I do this? He's there for me. We bringing in now Juan Guzman to help with the training. Because it takes a special training to reach Shakur. We not playing. And Juan Guzman had that movement to get to the
We'll
south.
give you the answer off of
I answered his why.
Oh, you did?
He had the foot movement to get to southpaws. Y'all can study his video. So I'm not as dumb as people think. It's very strategic in boxing. It's a science. And I have a task to make sure he pull this off and bring that title in. Just give me a chance to prove it to y'all.
Yo,
That was your first 12 rounds
my
ago.
dad, y'all gonna be out of me. Gonna be mad. I'm gonna buy him a Bentley. Watch right after that fight. I'm gonna get you that nice one.
And I don't want the people. Let me say this. I don't want the people to think that we don't think there's risk involved with it. There's risk in anything you take in life. You know, so we're not taking this lightly. But for us to manifest, for you to manifest, what
You
you
gotta
want,
psych
you can't
yourself
think
out.
about losing. If you want to manifest winning, because God gonna look at you like you confused. So if you want God to bless you in your path, mean what you say and have confidence and have
That's
faith.
right.
Because faith is the most important thing spiritually.
You know how many soldiers went out to battle and prayed to God and died?
Because God brought us here. And I don't think God's going to leave us hanging.
They were meant to die.
From homelessness to all of this, to lining up the stars to make. We're not even ranked in that WBC. We like number 40. God lined this up.
That's right.
So we're going to take that challenge and we're going to show
funeral.
this. Because God didn't lead us here for nothing.
Like the old folks say, a funeral.
Right, I mean, yeah. I mean, you. At the end of the day, like I said, you guys put in work, especially in the media. Dad, you put yourself. You did what Bill Haney did, and then next thing you know, what Devin.
He doing what he's supposed to do.
You know what I mean? He put him in a position. Then he had to earn.
Can't be no nice guy in boxing.
And I feel like that's what
You don't get no exposure.
That's what you could do as a dad. That's our job as a dad, and to motivate our sons that you could do it. We got to.
You want his mama to promote him?
Because life beat them up. Critics come from everywhere. The dad got to be the one that go ahead.
Niggas don't respect women in certain areas, man.
Go ahead, man. You got it.
Y'all scared for a man to have a man voice around.
Not have respect to my dad.
Can't take advantage of a child like Tank.
As a 22-year-old,
You got Devin Haney and Bill Haney in the corner over there watching.
He did his job as a dad. If he was to go, like, who knows, next year, which he won't, but if he was to, I'm straight. He's got me to make the right investments after a fight, buy my own.
How many of y'all take your girl up to the car lot when they get that little tax money and make sure they don't get ripped off?
Thank you, brother. Now, we got to get ready to go. I got to
get ready to go.
Take him shopping for the baby. He need Pampers.
All right, then. Wish I could get to some of these super chats, guys. There's
hurry up. Let's hit them and then we got to go.
Team Floyd, we went whoever is in Team Floyd Schofield wants whoever's on their way. Are you stopping Shakur or outboxing him?
That's right.
Gotta wait till February.
Yeah, we gotta see what Shakur gonna bring in there. We're gonna strategically beat him.
It's gonna be a good fight, though. I'll tell you that one.
He need to get Tank in the camp with Shakur.
Switch this one. Matchmaking 101. A lot of guys are not killers. They have been marketed and promoted well. These guys have been fighting on TV with obscure opposition. Those belts have been gifted to them, not earned.
So true. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. If the world can't see that, then it is what it is. But they can't say they want to bring old school boxing back if they doing this type of stuff.
True.
MMA gonna kill it, and other sports gonna kill it if these people don't fight.
Truth and reality.
So when you said God has put us in this position, we are ranked number 40 in the WBC. Do you feel like you talked your way into it?
No, I didn't talk my way because we're number 2 in the WBA.
Right.
Remember that the sanctioning bodies. The sanctioning bodies is just politics. If you go to, it's just to say fact. You go to their convention, you have your people do things, invest a little bit. There's a lot of politics involved with that. But we ranked number 2 as Zepeda ranked number 1. Zepeda couldn't do it, as Shakur said. If Zepeda ducked him, Kid is next. They chose us.
He said that.
We just accepted. So it ain't us picking. It came to us.
It came to you. By God.
Aligned all of that. And then Shakur was a man which we respect. And he's giving us the fight like he said.
This shit landed in his lap and y'all don't want it.
That's a good fight. It do make a good idea. People will buy it. So it works. So
Tank landed in Frank Martin lap.
Chasing for this.
By God.
It came to us. And the drama that came.
Changed his family life.
Starting with me.
Bought him some jewelry and everything.
Right. We got another one here. Juan Guzman gonna be a great trainer for you guys. That was a good little pickup there, Coach. I like that one.
He was supposed to be in camp 3 times ago, but we didn't have a budget for it. Because this fight is higher, they gave us the budget to get him. So it ain't like he was just, he was supposed to come in 2 camps ago, but we couldn't afford him.
They spending that money on this shit.
This is the plan. This was the plan.
Yeah, this ain't like it just happened. I already knew strategically what his flaws was, how we was going to get him to be.
Do you guys have a good relationship?
Besides being Dominican brothers, yes. We be on the phone. This how we put it together. Me and him put this together. He said Floyd is going to beat Shakur. It ain't only me. Champions, the other champion that's coming with us that I don't want to release name, he even said he don't beat Shakur easy. Like, so the champion saying, it's only these casuals saying that he won't because Styles...
You have someone in your corner that's active? An active fighter?
No, we want to bring the knowledge. Active fighters have relationships with other people and sell secrets. People put in spies like when Ryan and Tank fight. That's how he beat Ryan because he had a spy in there to know that the Rick was hurt. So, no, we brought back some real fighters. So,
conspiracy, allegedly.
It's going to be good.
HLD.
Any more super chat before we go?
Last one, HLD, thank you for the $5. Just saw is Floyd is ranked.
I must have missed it. He must have not read my shit.
Got to be top 15 minimum with the WBC to challenge for the WBC.
No, the champion.
They won't sanction it.
The champion could challenge whoever he wants in any ranking body in the top 10. We're number 2 in the WBA in line for a title shot for Tank Belt. It's mandatory. So he could challenge us. Stop that bullshit. We don't have to be ranked number 10 in the WBC for the championship of the world to say I'm fighting him next because the guy over him didn't take the fight.
But isn't that a shame, though? You got to go all the way to 40 to get a fight?
No. That ain't no shame because they're not ranking us right because that's politics because we hold a WBC belt. That's the crazy shit. We hold the WBC belt, one of their smaller belts. They just choosing not to rock with us, I guess, because we went the WBA route. So it's politics involved with things. We not no number 40 in no ranking body. How we fight the ranking, we not. If we not in the top, I don't care if people don't like us. If we not in the top 15, come on, y'all should know something. 40.
Oh yeah, they keep spies.
It'd be favorite.
They might be scared.
Best team in boxing.
Just think about that. They might be scared.
You got that from Floyd.
It might be a lot of people losing money if Shakur lose that belt. So y'all gotta look past all the smoke screens and say, wait, he not no 40. Shakur challenged him. Let's see this fight. But I bet you they scared.
Who?
Yeah, Shakur's not no threat, to be honest. He's just gonna play tag.
But we gotta go. Yeah. We could keep this going all day, but we gotta go.
We gotta go, Mill.
Man, appreciate you guys for tapping in, man. For real. Man,
thank you, bro.
God bless you, man, and continue training, stay healthy.
He gave the business to Mill,
yes,
though.
sir, you too, brother. We gotta get you in one of the gym one day, yo.
Yeah, wait, you guys are up in Texas, right?
Yeah, let's see you hit you with that body shot.
I'm in Boston, but I'll head out there. Send me the address. I'll pull up over there. No sparring though. We ain't
no sparring.
You can take some body shots though. We'll put the body shit on you.
We could do that.
With
the shield.
Don't agree to that. Last guy got his chest busted and had to go to the hospital for surgery. Dead ass stiffy.
No, it's
Henry Johnson.
You scared.
Look him up. They'll tell you himself. You don't want to hold that.
It's only because I was being a jerk because I didn't know because I was hitting up here. I didn't know like his heart could possibly stop. So
while we hitting up there this time, goddamn it, we gonna be jerks this fight. It's real.
Oh, I thought you were talking about it.
No.
I'm like, damn, what Mill do?
Not him. That's what I'm saying. Mill shouldn't hold that body.
I'm not gonna hit him in his heart though. I ain't gonna hit him in his heart.
You might get carried away. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Just don't laugh at me when you got it on, yeah.
Yeah. Listen.
They gonna try to hurt Mill City.
I don't take beatings over here just to let you guys know, but I appreciate you. And yeah, for sure, I would like to see you train. For sure.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
I'll get with you, bro. Thank you.
All right, you already. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of that high-level pro boxing media. They were trying to send me to the hospital.
Damn,
they already
Mill
kind
City.
of gave me hints. Like, I'm going to hit you right here.
It's all good, baby boy.
Shit. That's what I heard. Hopefully they don't really mean it.
That shit was crazy. But yo, shout out to Mill City. You know, we still in the signal over here. You know, we still in the signal. Peeping. We peeping. Look at them peepers. You know what I'm saying? People peeping over here. But yeah, man, so I like the fight. It ain't on Oscar, really, because he's the boss. If Oscar put a fighter in the ring against Schofield and he don't want to fight him, he don't have to fight him. He don't have to take his shirt off and punch at this man if he don't want to. You making money off of me. Now, what I say goes. Now, if I can be like Tank and just listen to you and listen to my promoters and listen to my handlers, okay, but I'm not that type of fighter. I'm not that type of fighter, man. I'm a type of fighter that listens to my father, and my father thinks I can do this. So, where's the problem? Hey, man, I wanted to show this shit before I got off, right? And it's this. Hold on, let me take this off. You know, what do you think about this? Hold on, not that one. This right here. Would you let your girl come out the house like that? So I guess this was something she posted. And he was like, nah, shorty, I ain't going nowhere with you if you wearing that. And she say, what's wrong with it? What the fuck? I'm grown. He say, it's a certain way you should want to present yourself. That ain't it. I'm good. You say, I have a dress on. What's not presented with that? I'm confused. Niggas never had issues spending money on me regardless of what I wore. I'm good on that. Enjoy your night, though. What the fuck? You weird as hell. And he ain't respond, so she said, okay. And then this what this whole post. Boom. Why are you as a man saying you tired? Men used to die in war, now they tired. What are you as a woman questioning me? Women used to get slapped for talking too much. She said, what? Now, if that was your girl, you probably be okay with her going out the house showing her titties like that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be happy if my daughter went out the house with her titties showing like that. It's cute for something that you want to fuck on. It's cute for something you want to fuck on. That's something a nigga want to fuck on, homie. That ain't no wifey. That ain't no wifey. And for this guy, I don't know about him, but me personally, I'm not as strong as him. I know for a fact that this is not wifey, and I'll still take her out on a date, and I'll have some sex with her. And have fun as a man, because that's what she's for. Look at her. She's beautiful, right? Nice wig on. Don't know how she look under the wig, but it's nice. I was trained to like that. Makeup on. Don't know how she look under the makeup, but it's nice. I was trained to like that. Body is beautiful. Oh, yes. Voluptuous. I was trained to like that. The dress. It covers the bottom, but I can still see that ass. You know we like that ass, right? The toes all out. It's pretty. Everything is on point. Great for a great night of sex. Because if I was to take you out in the public, I know everybody gonna be watching my girl. And everybody gonna want to have sex with her. And I don't want everybody to want to have sex with my woman, so I'm not going to even bring her out. That's going to bring a whole bunch of confusion in the house. Baby, I want to go out and party. All right, what you going to wear? No. What you mean, no? So that's up to you on what you like as a man. You know, the style of clothes today is ridiculous. They make it like that. And it's okay to go out the house showing everything that you got. But that's just for fucking. So that means that the majority of the bitches out here are only for fucking, homie. And if you put your well-earned money into a woman like that, what kind of return is you gonna get when she take that wig off and that makeup off? And 20 years later after the baby, she fatter than a mother lover.
I'm just saying. Do your homework on these girls, man. They'll trick you. It's wicked out here. The deception, the disguises. That's a disguise, nigga. That's a fucking disguise, man. You can't fool me. That's sorcery. But hey, man, that's why I like my women natural.
Man, they thought this shit was sweet.
They thought that shit was sweet. They thought this shit was sweet.
Thought that shit was sweet.
PARTTWICE, I see.
They thought the shit was super sweet. They thought the shit was sweet. They thought the shit was super sweet. They thought the shit was super sweet. Yeah, they thought the shit was sweet. Yeah, they thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet because I tried to keep the peace. Yeah. I'm just trying to get all of this money in the streets. Niggas beef, then they go to war. Somebody gon' die, yeah. Fuck the police, we gon' shoot you every time, yeah. Rather live my life behind a jail cell. I can't let you niggas rock my bell. Send me straight to hell. I'ma keep the heat seekers aiming to your head gone. If I miss, that's okay. I'll be at your girl home. Live a life of crime, and you know there ain't no rules in it. I can't get your sergeant. I got to kill them.
Hey, yo, I had to make that song and put that song up there. You thought this shit was sweet. And you know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms. But, yo, they supposed to talk that shit. There's no other way to sell this fight because you know that the only way Shakur can really get a great pay-per-view is if he fight Tank, Devin, or Ryan Garcia. That's what I've been saying. So for this fight to really sell, you know what I'm saying, they have to hype this shit up. But hey, it's gonna be turkey. It's happy. It's every day is Thanksgiving, so it really don't matter. What really matters is if Schofield can really go in there and hurt Shakur. And if that can happen, then we got a great fight. If not, we're gonna see a fucking chess match, a science project, a dissection of a frog. That's what I think we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see a dissection, total domination, someone reaching more than what Tank would do in a fight with Shakur. Because it's truth and reality time. The truth is, you don't know enough to beat someone as experienced as Shakur in my book. Not to say that your heart and everything else ain't intact, but nigga, it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit, my nigga. And that's a fact, Jack. Look at Teofimo. He in the camp with Eddie Reynoso now. He trying to work on his skills even though he thinks he's a skilled boxer. He knows that he needs to step his game up. So I respect Schofield for hiring whoever he needs to hire for his son. Because guess what? You gonna need it. And you know that you gonna need it. But the fact remains that we love the fact that you are making this fight happen, because who else Shakur gonna fight? Ain't nobody else trying to fight Shakur. Ain't nobody else trying to fight him. Pitbull didn't want to fight him. Kambosos didn't want to fight him. Frank Martin wanted a little more oomph. Teofimo said he'll never lace up the gloves with Shakur, ever. He ducked Devin, right? Bro. Yo, tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. It's like we was in there with Olympic core, but first his gap was like here. Then he got, you get anything off on Shakur and Spartan. It's just like having a good day. You know, the way the shit going in the division, you know, getting 35, we already got a fight, right? That sounds like a man that'll never put his son in the ring with Shakur Stevenson, if you ask me. And I don't think Shakur should have went to the WBC. I think he should have did like Schofield and called his bluff. But you'll forever be a duck in my book for that. Still think you'll whoop him. That don't mean nothing to me. Still a duck. A duck is a duck. Quack. Same thing with Tank. Use a duck too. Turkey. Ducks hate turkey. $20 million guarantee. Oh, why you bring that up? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna forever bring that up because it was there in the air. And you wanted 2 for Bobby's. And he was said, fuck you, I'll give you 2 boxing gloves. Remember? I know you don't. Selective memory, that's what the females do. Selective memory. That's what the females do. So, Turkey Al-Sheikh is putting together these great, fantastic cards for all our bloodthirsty wishes to be fulfilled. In the meantime, in the between time, the PBC fighters are inactive. And fights are being put off, and we don't like that. Fighters are having to make their own fights, and we don't respect that. Okay, so Schofield can't get a yes or no answer from you, Mill City, about does his son deserve a shot at Shakur Stevenson, a man that don't nobody want to fight. The answer is yes, brother. Despite the skill set and the inexperience, this man has built up enough steam to get over 1,000 people to watch your live stream. And you benefit from and monetize off of and get super chats and cash apps from. And you telling this man you can't give him an answer, that's hate, brother. And as far as you know, him beating Shakur, I give him maybe a 5% chance. And that's a puncher's chance, homie. Because that's what he's going to do. He's going to be reaching. But the ruler is superior. The analogy is if you build a house, the first tool that you take out of your toolbox is your ruler. You have to measure because you don't want to put your property on someone else's property. Once you measure all of your materials that you need to build your house with, then you pull out your power drills and your hammers and your screws. You don't win fights with power punching. You win fights with smarts. Ask Jeff Lacey. You say no one want to chase weak Shakur around? Schofield do. Guess who else want to chase Shakur Stevenson around? South Nuts TV. Tank Davis said he want to fight and shut his fat mouth. Yep, yes he do. And guess who else want to shut somebody's fat mouth? Me.
And I feel like there's a level of respect there for Shakur because it was already said that when they sparred, Shakur hit this kid with a body shot that damn near made him shit himself.
Answer for cancer, but when I called cancer, I knew there was an answer. I called, oh my God, that's my Lord and my Savior. Told me not to worry, he gon' do the kid a favor and heal me. Knew he could've killed me, cause I was living wrong, man. I was living filthy. I asked him for forgiveness, he said that he forgive me. Don't know that we're perfect, he's still working with me. Used to sell cocaine, and I was a robber. One false move, I cut you like a barber. I was living dangerous, I was living reckless. I made a lot of enemies that wanna see me breathless. I did a lot of time in that penitentiary. Lived the life of a gangster, but that ain't really me. I'm tired of these streets, all I wanna do is chill before I get myself killed. Out here trying to keep it real, can you feel me? I'm putting my faith in you. I put my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you. What? Going to prison is a nightmare. I spend my money on the lawyer, but the feds, they don't fight fair. It got me stressing out, I'm thinking about my baby. And what about my daughter? So much I never told her.
Lord, please give me strength.
My faith.
I'm weak, please help me. Say if I fall, you'll catch me in your arms. Is that trust in you?
Lord, forgive me for my sins, take my soul if I should die. I was high, I was living like a bad guy. Don't wanna be the bad guy, I wanna do the right thing. Every time I turn around, the devil trying to fight, man. Now they gotta fight back, stomping on this redhead. I don't fear the devil, so no longer is the boy scared. God say the victory is mine, we gon' win. That's the end of my prayer. Let the church say amen, say amen. I'm putting my faith in you. I'm putting my faith in you.
Respect there for Shakur because it was already said that when they sparred, Shakur hit this kid with a body shot that damn near made him shit himself.
And I feel like there's a level of respect there for Shakur because it was already said that when they sparred, Shakur hit this kid with a body shot that damn near made him shit himself.